Hello again, everyone. Thanks for clicking in on the Gas Prep Sports YouTube page. We're continuing our series on bracket projections here. We're up to the State C boys. To start things off at 10:30 a.m. That bracket is wrong there. It is 10:30 a.m. on Thursday. Roy Winifred plays Webo. The Longhorns beat St. Libre on Tuesday in Miles City in the Southern Sea Challenge game. The second game, Fairview at Arlee. Fairview, Roy Winifred, both undefeated, both really good teams. Obviously, the expectation here is that Roy Winifred and Fairview will meet on Friday in the semifinal there. Obviously, Arlee and Weber are going to have some things to say about it. I just think Roy Winifred and Fairview are too talented, too deep, too experienced, too athletic, too everything to lose in the first round. That's going to make for a great semifinal matchup, Fairview and Roy Winifred. Back in December, I took Roy Winifred to get to state. Really tough to pick against Fairview at this time with 40 consecutive wins. I know the Warriors are using my predictions as motivation here, so they're going to get some more motivation. We have Roy Winifred advancing to Saturday's championship. On the bottom side of the bracket, we've got Victor versus Westby Granora, and what I think is probably the best first-round matchup here. Those two teams very similar to each other. Kyle Ball at Victor, Brady Olson at Westby Granora, two guards that can flat-out score the basketball. That should be a fun game there. And then you have Melstone and Big Sandy. Melstone and Big Sandy both back at state tournament for second consecutive year. The Bronx, Kyle Wilson and Mark Pop have a great 1-2 punch. Big Sandy really only plays five guys like they typically do under Roy Lackner. I like the Bronx to advance. So that leaves us with Melstone versus Westby Granora in the semifinals. Westby Granora, the only team in Class C to have a team at both the State C boys and the State C girls. Can Westby Granora upset Melstone? Probably not. I don't want to pick against Jason Grebe at the state tournament, but you know what? I picked Westby Granora to get to the championship at the beginning of the year. I'm not going to change it now. The Thunder advance to the state championship where they play Roy Winifred. This one, I would love to see this turn into a Chad Cannonen versus Brady Olson shootout. I don't know if we get that. I think Roy Winifred has a size advantage inside with Luke Stoltz. I have the Outlaws coming out on top.